everybody, welcome back to another video. So today we're at Krispy Kreme and we're gonna go get some green donuts. Come on in with me.
Here we are. All right. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning, welcome.
Okay, Dylan.
These are the best.
Ooh, look at that chocolate ice cream. You want to try one of those?
Yeah.
And the original glaze?
Yeah. The original's my favorite because I mean it's like,
Look at this chocolate shenanigans.
go.
Oh my goodness. I just think a couple today. Everything looks so good though. Oh my gosh. Yes. Is it almost? What's not almost? Okay. Yes. Perfect. Okay, Dylan. Oh, they have a sugar that's green too.
So we got a green donut. So we got two boxes. So this box right here is mine. I got some green donuts, chocolate iced, regular, and a sprinkle.
Chocolate iced, regular, and sprinkles.
And this is
What did we get for
mine.
Daddy?
Yeah.
We got Daddy his own variety because he likes. This one has a cake batter in the center. This one's pot of gold. This one's called the chocolate shenanigans.
Yep.
This is just the leprechaun swirl, and then this one's just the chocolate sprinkles with the classic glazed. They're so cute, but this one we got two of because it has a cake batter inside instead of the regular custard cream. These are going to be for Daddy, for John. He likes this. And then Dylan, you're going to share one of your little donuts with me, right? I like Krispy Kremes, but they're a little too sweet for me sometimes, so I have to get a little coffee to go with it because I got to balance it out. It's a lot of sugar.
Let's get into it. Cheers.
Cheers. So it's Saturday morning. We're having our little donuts. Dylan's having a water. I'm having a coffee because there's nothing more important
And a lady and a cup of coffee.
than a lady and her cup of coffee. Dylan hears me say that all the time. We were playing a little game of I Spy, and just right in front of us we spied an Irish name. Up there, Sean O'Malley. So we're playing an Irish I Spy game, and then we saw that name, and I just thought, oh, today is our day. And Dylan, what's the old saying that the luck of the Irish? But what do we think?
So everybody thinks the Irish are the only people that get lucky. Everybody gets lucky.
Yeah,
Everybody does.
luck can be for everybody.
Yeah. You don't wish for it, you just let it happen.
You just let it happen.
Yeah.
Put it out to the universe.
Yep. Yay!
Yay! Cheers!
Cheers.
So let's talk about a few updates this Saturday morning.
Yep.
What are we? What's in the hopper? Tell us what's in the hopper.
So I'm gonna start a podcast, but I'm not gonna say the name yet. Okay? I'm not gonna say the name
We're
yet.
not going to reveal or unveil it until we actually do the first rollout.
Still getting things like my sign and everything ready.
Yeah, we've ordered a sign. It's going to be the cutest little podcast name.
Yeah.
And Dylan's already got guests lined up.
Yep.
He's got interview questions written down in his notebook. He takes this very seriously.
Yeah.
You are a true professional, because what does Mommy always tell you? If you're going to do something,
Do it the right way.
do it right, do it with your best foot forward, and be professional.
Yeah.
Otherwise, there's no point to do it.
Yeah.
That's our standard.
Yeah.
So we're discussing the podcast, some little final touches. Dylan's working on the content component. We're going to get our guests invited,
Yeah.
and that's in the works. We've already got 3 guests lined up.
Yeah.
And once we get our...
Actually, a couple because I'm going to interview my stuffies.
Oh, your stuffies? Okay, but we have live interviews too.
Yeah.
And then we also have a Fruital Juice. This is Dylan's idea. A Fruital Juice
Go on my podcast, a Fruital Juice naming contest. Or
blind taste test. Dylan has some Fruital, which is his little name for fruit juice recipes. We're going to make some fresh mocktails.
Yeah. And the show, it's connected to my podcast. It is called Name That Juice.
Name That Fruital Juice.
Name That Fruital Juice, yeah.
And then people have to take a taste and put the sign with it of what ingredients match what drink. So we're going to do a little taste test on one of the podcasts.
And if you win, you get a swag bag, but if you lose, you walk away with nothing.
You walk away with nothing.
Yeah.
Such is life.
Yeah.
So we've got that in the works. We've got the sign being made, and I have to pick it up. My sign guy, my graphic arts guy. And content. What else? Oh, I'm having a little issue with my editing application, so that's why content hasn't been rolling out as quickly as I
It
want.
used to be quickly, but now the editing it has some problems. So sorry for the content, but we are working on getting it fixed. Okay?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
And we've got some great videos. We've got another city council video.
We're gonna
for
do a
Dylan.
safety commission video.
Another safety commission video for Dylan.
Yep.
We've
A
also
newspaper.
you're going to discuss your newspaper, your weekly newspaper for your town, Wellsville.
Yeah.
And you've got a fun little play, Wellsville Town, what do you call it? A press conference, because you are the mayor of Wellsville, but you're also the chief of police, and you are going to do a little fun arrest, takedown, search warrant type video of Tippy, your obnoxious little cat, getting arrested.
Yeah, she's getting arrested for 8
So,
warrants.
if anyone wants to see a cat in handcuffs, please tune in. This is going to be a hilarious little spoof video. Dylan's been working on that.
Yep.
And we'll put those videos up because they're really cute and fun for the younger crowd. And also, even the older crowd who just wants to take a break from reality.
Yeah.
We've got some fun things. And I've been working on editing a video from us when we went with Daddy and Uncle David to
The
the Rainbow Bar and Grill in Hollywood on the Sunset Strip. We went over there a couple weeks ago in February, and we did dinner. We had pizza and spaghetti and meatballs, and we toured the whole place up and down. We did the Vampire Lounge upstairs. We went down and we saw people that we knew on the wall. We know a few names. We won't name drop, but we know a few famous people.
Yeah.
And we'll do a video on that later when we actually have the real people for dinner.
Yep.
Mommy knows a couple of musicians.
Yeah.
And we also have some cool footage of Dylan with the Lemmy statue.
Yep.
Lemmy from Motorhead. We love Motorhead.
Yeah.
And it was just a fun evening of dinner and just checking out some good old rock history and landscape. It's a landmark. That video will be coming out as soon as I can get my editing thing to work. And it's very noisy out here today. It's Saturday morning. It's very bustling.
Everybody's productive day.
Everybody's productive today, and so are we. Getting the day started early.
Well, for breakfast, and then we're gonna go to eyelash appointment, and then we have some home projects we want to work on.
Yeah, Mommy's got to get her lashes done, and then we're going to go home and do some more home projects. We like to be productive.
Maybe work on my newspaper a little bit.
I'm working on my testimonial for Darby's website, and that will be rolling out soon. Go ahead.
And it's good that my mom's getting her eyelash appointment done because usually I don't mind helping her. I'm always helping her and stuff, and then she helps me, so then maybe I could take this time to work on some stuff too, and then when we get back, I can help her some more, and then just get a lot of things done.
Yeah.
That's just what our day is going to be like today.
That's what our day is like, and then Daddy comes home, and we do like a little dinner, happy hour type thing in our dining room at the bar. What are we going to have tonight for dinner? Maybe tacos?
Yeah.
I think I might make tacos for dinner.
Also, one thing about Wellsville, I mentioned this in the city council meeting, but there are a bunch of little leprechauns running around in Wellsville. So you
Oh.
can buy a telescope from Wellsville City Hall.
Yes, and you can take your own telescope if you want to not buy one. You can take a paper towel.
They're free for until St. Patrick's Day's over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could take a wrapping paper cone or anything that has a
Like if you finish your paper towel roll or anything, you can just take it and use it like a telescope.
cut it
or
in
something.
half,
Cut
and
it-
then you tape it together like binoculars, and you color it and you decorate it. So you have your own swag, fancy. I don't even know what the word is. Like this
telescope.
glitzy, glamorous little leprechaun spotter. And we have been hearing a lot of footsteps in our dining room in the early morning hours, and we think leprechauns are running around already, don't we?
Yeah, because since Wellsville's in my house is also Wellsville. Since it's make believe now too, so they're running around everywhere.
Yes,
Yeah.
they are.
So be sure to get one from Wellsville City Hall,
Yes.
and
Or just make your own.
yeah, or
You
just
know?
make your own. Yeah.
And it's fun because you go
And
out on
I
your spy
suggest
out
one
your
thing.
window.
Yeah, I'd suggest one thing that if you're going outside, I'd say maybe put some like little protective thing where you can see you're outside, so any bugs don't fly in there.
Yeah.
Because one time I was like looking out of it, and then a dragonfly flew in it, and then I couldn't
Oh.
see.
That's good advice.
Yeah.
So we're going to be looking and spying leprechauns because I have a feeling they're going to be showing up by Monday.
Yeah.
They like to play lots of tricks. They
My
like
mom-
to do jokes.
Yep.
So we are going to plan this weekend a couple of jokes for them too, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're going to turn the tables.
Turn the tables.
So we'll see what happens. And Monday is going to be kind of a busy.
And look,
Jane.
Daddy made the joke war even worse.
Right.
Because Daddy, I got this drone for my channel, and Daddy said it doesn't really work that well. And then I was like, and the leprechauns brought it, so I was like, you made them mad. They're gonna probably turn the tables big time.
Actually, the drone works great. Daddy just doesn't know how to use it through
Yeah.
his cell phone, so he gets
Yeah.
frustrated.
And you get great footage. And I've been hearing footsteps at like 11:50 at night. So
So
they
we're gonna-
always come out at 11:50 when everybody's sleeping.
We got to set up a secret spy camera,
Yeah.
or put some dust, sprinkle some sugar or powder on the floor, and see if we get any
But
movement.
I'll do a whole video about it, but the only problem is if the cats step in it.
I know, that's true. I didn't think about that.
But
there's a lot of
We'll
undercover
catch little
tactics
tiny
we can
footprints
use.
along with the cats too.
Very
But
true.
leprechauns can be sneaky. They can step in the cat's footprints
Yeah.
and not catch their prints.
But we're going to do some tricks. We're going to design some things this weekend. And then Monday, like I was saying, is going to be very busy because you go to school.
Mommy has to go to the office.
Yeah, I'll be at my office.
The only person home is Daddy.
Daddy's home on Mondays.
Yeah.
So we'll see. But Daddy's not alert. Daddy lays on the couch and naps. So these leprechauns might run rampant while he's around.
And then we can, like the elves on the shelf did for Christmas. One time we all slept in because we were sick, and then the leprechauns were the elves were running around doing stuff, and then they almost broke something.
Ah, that's right.
And then,
And they made the cats go get frisky because they were running around with the cats.
and then they were so frisky, they jumped on me and almost scratched my ear off.
Well, anyway, we're going to sign off in a minute. We're finishing breakfast and we've got to get to an appointment. So have a wonderful weekend, wonderful Saturday. It's going to be beautiful weather. We're not
And
getting...
stay alert for leprechauns.
Stay alert for leprechauns. I don't think we have rain in the forecast, so it's going to be a nice weekend to go back to the park, throw the football, play a little frisbee, which we love frisbee.
Yeah.
Take some more pictures, do some content,
Yeah.
and cook, play music, and just enjoy life.
Yeah.
Oh, and I love your hat, by the way. If anyone notices,
LA County
part
Corner.
of my little collection.
My
there.
mom used to work for the corner department, and she had a hat that she gave to me.
You took all my uniform stuff and my hats. You took all my patches. You took everything. We're gonna have to maybe do a future video on your patch collection.
Hat collection.
Your hat. You have a great hat collection. We should do an episode on that. You must have like 50 hats.
I'd say I have the same amount of hats and patches. Like the
No,
same
you
amount.
definitely have more patches, but
I
your
have
hat
more
collection is pretty impressive.
Yeah.
So, and don't lose that hat because that's a special hat for me.
One more thing, these donuts inside, they're green.
The green through and through, which
Yep.
means
Leprechauns!
leprechaun season. I love this time of the year.
Yeah. Them.
All right, we're gonna sign off, and we'll see you. We'll see you all soon. Thanks for watching our updates on
Make
Dylan's
sure
World
to
520.
subscribe.
Dylan's
Make
World
sure to subscribe.
520. Everybody, hit the subscribe button, like,
Comment.
comment. Sometimes
And
the
share.
comments get turned off, and I have to go in and re-edit. But we'll try to monitor that. We'd love to hear from our viewers,
Yep.
even if it's just a thumbs up. We
And
love
stay
you all.
tuned for my podcast. Ciao!
Ciao. Peace.
So one more thing, shout out to Elizabeth, Karina, and Soila for the free donut. Thank
From
you.
Krispy Kreme, South Pasadena. They
Yeah.
are the sweetest.
Yeah.
They are the sweetest. All
Yeah.
right.
That's
Shout
it.
out. Come get your
Yeah.
donuts.
Yep.
Here we are in San Marino.
Yep.